Hey guys, so I was just talking to my Team Cup team, and we were talking about our goals for the Team Cup and how many people we want to help, and just I was just kind of talking through strategies of Earning Success Club because I really think Earning Success Club all comes down to the number of people you're talking to and the what's the word? The skill of overcoming objections. Because if you're talking to enough people and you're getting enough yeses, you're going to be able to fill your groups. So when it comes to inviting, if you basically want to think of it this way. If you want to help 3 people a month, you're going to get about a 10% closing rate. 10% of people that you invite will say yes. So if you want to help 3 people a month, you need to invite at least 30 people. If you want to help 10, 100 people, so on and so forth. So I want you guys to think about that first. But I do know that a common question that I hear a lot is, when do I invite someone? Like, when is it right in the conversation? Let me back up because I lost or left something out. If you guys are doing your 3 vital behaviors every day, you will reach Success Club, because the thing is if you're posting on Facebook daily about your workouts, people are going to come to you because you're sharing about it and talking about it. And if you're doing your personal development, you're going to give yourself the confidence and belief that you need to be able to have results when you're talking to people. Because you can go through the daily actions and daily steps and do everything that you need to do every day. But if you don't have the confidence and belief, then you can go through the motions, but nothing's going to come of it. So more on that later. I'll make a team call on that. But anyways, when it comes to inviting, when is the right time to invite? I think I've heard that question a lot this week. So I really felt like I needed to make a video on it. There's not really any perfect answer for this question. Honestly, guys, it all depends on the situation, but I can tell you guys what I do. I try to add at least 5 new people a day on Twitter. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's about 10. I try to message people on Facebook every day to tell them happy birthday if it's their birthday, and I do go through my contact list and try to reach out to at least 5 to 10 people. So that's the main thing, is constantly having new conversations going, because we all know that a lot of people are going to stop responding to us. Even if we haven't brought up Beachbody yet, we could be forming them and they just disappear, and then we follow up and then they talk for a little bit and then they disappear again. So sometimes we might feel like we have this new person that we're talking to and we want to be able to invite them, but we don't know enough about them yet to invite them. So my rule of thumb, and this may not be the best way, but this is the way that I've kind of always done it, is that if I've talked to someone, for at least a week or two, and I know a little bit about them, I will invite them to a challenge group or to the coaching opportunity. Usually I go with the coaching opportunity because I feel like that it's a little bit easier in a sense to invite people, and I'll explain why in a second. So what I kind of do, and I can give you guys some examples, is at the end of the week I go back and follow up with all the people that I formed throughout the week. And I will probably do that twice before I invite them to something. But I do go back to all of those people that I've formed and send them a message, and I would just say something like, hey girl, so I'm getting together my next coach apprenticeship group, and I know we haven't known each other that long, but I was just thinking about you. And, I just want to help as many people as I possibly can. I really think that this could be a great opportunity for you because it's something that you could do in very, very part-time hours and earn a full-time income. Have you ever considered coaching before? And the reason why I go with that over the challenge invite is because I feel like someone's going to be more likely to say yes to earning extra money than they are to wanting to lose weight. And I don't know if my reasoning is right on that, but that's just how I feel and that's just how I think. And I'm also trying to help more people become coaches than I am become challengers. And I just feel like it's simpler to do like a general invite to coaching than it is to a challenge. So I'll send that invite out. I mean, you could always as well switch it up to where you're talking about a challenge, like, hey girl, I'm getting together my next online health and fitness support group. You don't want to hint that it's a weight loss group. I mean, people can join challenge groups to not lose weight, to get healthier. I'm getting together my next online health and fitness group, and it's not just for people that want to lose weight, it's for anyone that wants to be healthier, have more energy, and feel better. I would love to have you. I just want to help as many people as I can. Can I tell you more about it? So that would be a way that you could invite someone. And now that I said this, I'm going to use it too, that you could invite someone that you don't know as well to a challenge. Now, I do want to encourage you guys, though, that the more you know about the person, the better invite you can write. And again, I know it's sometimes difficult. Sometimes you don't know enough about the person to be able to properly write an invite based on their goals and needs. But you will see better results when you know more about their goals and needs, and you can write the invite based on that. So when I'm forming someone and they are responding, I like to ask them questions. I mean, we all know the form process. You don't have to go through that process specifically. You don't have to say, so your family, how much family do you have? How big is your family? What is your occupation? What do you do? What do you do for recreation? You don't have to go through it in a specific order. It's just to give you guidelines of things you can't talk about. So things that I like to ask people when they tell me about their job is like, so how long have you been doing that? Do you like it? What's your favorite part about it? What don't you like about it? You know, what do you see yourself doing 5 years from now? You guys, that can open up the whole can of worms for you to know exactly, you know, what it is that they want, and ask them about their family. Do you get to see your family a lot? How often do you get to spend time together? And if they tell you, you know, they work 80 hours a week, they barely get to see their family, hello, that's exactly what you want to say to them when you send them the invite. Hey girl, I was just thinking about you, and you know, I know that you told me before when we were getting to know each other that you work 80 hours a week and you don't have a lot of time to spend with your family. And I'm just getting together my next coach apprenticeship group, and I really just think that this would be perfect for you because it would help you be able to do more of that and do more of the stuff that you don't get the time for. I know you're really busy, and I know that you like to follow a budget, but that's why this is going to be perfect for you. So can I tell you more about it? That's what I would say if I knew a little bit more about them. So you can definitely do that. You can also use that same process to invite people to challenge groups, you know, as you're talking to them, ways to find out about their health and fitness goals. You know, what do you do for fun? Well, I work out. I'm doing this new workout called 21 Day Fix Extreme. Do you have a workout regimen that you follow? Those are questions that you can ask them when you're talking to them to get to know them. And then if they tell you that they don't have a workout regimen and they want to lose 50 pounds and they don't know anything about healthy eating, do the same thing with the invite. Hey girl, I was just thinking about our conversation. I know that you want to lose 50 pounds, you need more energy, you need a workout regimen, and you're not sure how to properly meal plan. You know, I'm hosting this group that would teach you how to do all those things. I would love to have you. Can I tell you more about it? So that's what I would do. Other things that I do is if I feel like it's a day where I'm not in the point in a conversation where I can invite someone, then I pull up my comprehensive contact list and I go through there and send out indirect invites, at least 5 of them, if I don't have other people that I'm talking to invite. So I would just go through and look at people on my contact list that are in my warm market, you know, people that I've been in contact with recently that I would feel comfortable going to and asking them for a referral, or, you know, if they know of anyone that I could help. I think you guys already know what the indirect invite is. I will make sure that I include that. I'll give you guys a document of these things that I use, and I'll include that in there. But an indirect invite would basically be reaching out to someone and saying like, hey Julie, I know it's been a little while since we talked. How have you been? Hope all is well. I love seeing the pictures of your kids. They're so adorable. I'm getting together my next coach apprentice group, and I'm looking to help some other girls that are really fun and have an entrepreneurial spirit. I would really like to help as many people as I can to be able to earn part-time or full-time income and part-time hours. Do you know of anyone that I could help? That's all you have to say. And, you know, when you're sending it to your warm market, people that you've already talked to recently, then they're not going to be offended by it because you're complimenting them. And, oh, I did leave one part out. Make sure you compliment them and say, you know, I've always admired you and how connected you are to people. I know you're a very business-minded, successful person. And then insert all that other stuff. So those are just some tips on when to invite, how to invite, what to say, what to do if you're not sure who to invite or you don't have anyone to invite. I really hope that helps you guys. And another thing that I just thought of on this call that I was doing is I was talking to Heather, and you know, she told me that her goal was to help 10 people. So I said, all right, make sure you send out 100 invites this month so that you can get to your goal. But one thing that I did suggest is that excuse me, because it all is a numbers game. If you want to up your chances of getting more people to say yes to you, because we all have those situations where people aren't responding to us when we're forming, they disappear, like we try to follow up with them, they don't say anything. So just up the number of new people that you're talking to and adding to your list every day. I said to Heather, I'm like, all right, to make your chances even higher of helping 10 people, why don't you add 200 new people to your list this month? And that might sound overwhelming when you think of it. Wow, 200 people. But when you break it down, if you work your business 5 days a week, that's only 10 new people a day. And it's not only going to help you this month, it's going to help you in March, it's going to help you in April, and probably the whole year. Because all of those new people that you add now, they're not going to all join you right now, but they will be your friend on your Facebook or Twitter or wherever, and they will come to you and they will eventually join you. So it is going to up your chances. So I hope these tips in this video helped you guys of, I really feel like this is the formula. If you can just make sure that you're talking to people and make sure that you have enough people that you're talking to and send the proper invite in the proper amount of time, then you will see results. If you follow the 3 vital behaviors, you will see results. The other major thing that I'm going to make another video about within this next week or so, and I'll probably do a team call on it too, is relentlessly and just being bold with overcoming objections. That is the number one thing that when I learned how to do that, my business blew up. I went from like Success Club 5 and 10 to like Success Club 40, no problem. So that is something I'll make a video about next week, and we'll do a team call about it. Hope this stuff helps you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will also provide a document with the examples of invites that I send too. That looked like a gang sign. All right, guys, love y'all. See you soon.